Perfection by Vincenzo Latronico, translated by Sophie Hughes and published by Pushkin Press. Now, this is the story of a couple, Anna and Tom, who have decided to relocate somewhere from southern Europe to Berlin. And the narrator tells their story. Now, this is a story where there's no dialogue, which actually is a very, very nice way to read a book because it feels very linear. It tells their story, it observes how they go about their daily lives without the interruption of dialogue, which actually is fascinating because it's probably the first time I've ever read a book that really doesn't have any dialogue in it. I really enjoyed this because it is firmly set in Berlin and it is the story of the couple, how they move into their apartment. It talks a bit about the problems people have in finding flats in Berlin, which is very, very common, and it describes the interior of their apartment. And it is very much about, you know, the plants, the polished floorboards and the workstations, because these two are nomads, digital nomads, who have relocated and actually can work from anywhere, but have chosen the cool city of Berlin. The author takes them around the city, so they go to the Turkish market, they go to Tempelhofer Feld, they go to various clubs, and that features Renatas and of course Berghain, and they go about their daily lives, and we're there with them observing how they get on in the city. Now, it's not the easiest city, of course, to live in. It's very trendy. A lot of people have come into the city, so most of their friends, in fact all of their friends, are not German, and that makes their lives slightly different. It's slightly skewed because they're living in a city where a lot of people don't speak German and they just have to get on. And so if there's sort of financial stuff to organise or stuff from the government, they have to really up their game to understand what's going on. But this is a story, it's written with humour, it's written with incredible observation, and I think if you're thinking of relocating to Berlin or you want to really get under the skin of the city, then I think Vincenzo Latronico's Perfection is really a book to pick up. I really enjoyed it. It really transported me, and in fact I'm actually reading, or I have been reading it, in Berlin, in the city, and it just felt beautifully coloured, and you can understand what is going on behind the windows. As you walk down streets, you think, what kind of lives are people living? You can find out here.